Whoa, senpai! I didn't see you there. Welcome, Let It Die fans, to the Let It Diary for the 6th of October 2017. Should be a slightly shorter one this week as there hasn't been quite as many crazy announcements as there has the past couple of weeks. But we still have a couple of cool things to talk about and some new quests and bits and pieces like that, so let's get right on into it, shall we? Here's all the new stuff for this week. First up is we finally know when and how we're going to get the Tokyo Game Show Naked Challenge Death Metal reward, which is 10 Death Metals in total. They start giving them out on Tuesday and they're going to drop once a week until they're all gone. 4 drops total for 3, 3, 2 and the last one is 2 Death Metals. Next up, both the seasonal quests and the Tokyo Death Metro Battle Rush quests have reset. So we're into the second week of those now. Same stuff as last time. Go and kill the 4 bosses to get a red metal. Do some other stuff to get some kill coins. This week the beasts and mushroom quests are different. It's golden pill bugs this week and I think dragon shrooms. So those are worth getting. I'm going to be working on getting those this afternoon. And now for the only really new piece of information this month. The seasonal quest system is going to be starting up, or has started up I should say, and we'll be operating on a 3-month rotational schedule, which began with the TDM Battle Rush rank system reset. So the way these quests are going to work is they've put out, I think, 5 new ones for the moment, and they're pretty big, so it's stuff like kill 1,000 screamers, collect 500 beasts, 500 mushrooms, and raid and defend 100 times each. So they'll take you a while, but luckily, like I said, you have 3 months to do these before they reset, and you'll get new ones. The prizes are pretty good too. So the first 3 you get 10 gold lost bags. So for stuff you're going to be doing anyway in the process of whatever it is you happen to be doing, like defeating screamers or picking up mushrooms, that's really awesome. And the Death Metro ones are going to be giving you rainbow colored lost bags. Now you only get one of those, but I'm hoping whatever's in it's going to be pretty damn good. So that's going to be cool to find out because that's new. I haven't heard of those before. I really like these because they give rewards to anyone who's playing the game essentially. These aren't restricted to people who've made it to the 40th floor or who can beat White Steel or Red Napalm. These are for people who are just doing anything, they're just playing the game, which is cool. So you can get these whether you started playing today, because you get to level 1, you're still going to be killing screamers and picking up mushrooms and beasts and stuff, and you can raid from level 1. You might not be able to do much of it, but yeah, I really like these are cool. Okay, so this next one isn't new. It's been around for a long time. In fact, it's one of the first tips Majin gives you. But I think a lot of people missed it because based on posting on the Reddit and on the Discord chat this week, I discovered this by accident by getting knocked down by Goto 9 and just kind of mashing the circle button. I had no idea that this was in the game, because I'm too lazy to read Majin's tips, I guess. I really have no excuse, it's right there. But it turns out a lot of people don't know this exists, but you can quick rise when you get knocked down by tapping circle the instant you hit the ground. And this is incredible, it's amazingly useful, and I feel really dumb for not knowing about this up until this point. So I just kind of threw this in here so that anybody else who happens to not know about this can start using it, because it's amazing. It's just another cool example of all the kind of subtle little mechanics this game has that it does tell you about, but you really have to pay attention, and you have to experiment and start using these things. So yeah, if I find any more kind of stuff like this, I might put together a little tips section, but for now, I'm just going to go over this here. There's not likely to be any major announcements every week going forward, so I'm only going to talk about future segments if there's something significant that gets announced, which will probably coincide with a major gaming event or something like that. So I'm just going to move straight on to my progress report and how I've been getting on in the game this week. So the first thing, I wasn't expecting actually to find the time to do this week, but I ended up being unable to sleep and thought I should do something with that time. So I hit the 40th floor. Not only did I hit the 40th floor, but I punched the boss in the face. So I'm super happy with that. That's done. I've seen the ending. I've unlocked the 41 plus floors. I haven't unlocked grade 6 fighters yet. I want to spend a good amount of time upgrading my equipment before I, unleash that hell. So that's kind of what I've been doing mostly the rest of my time, is just upgrading equipment. I've been working on getting the Hellslugger gear, which is what allowed me to get to the 40th floor and beat the game. I've upgraded some more War Ensemble stuff. I'm working on getting the Duke. I've just got that to +4 this morning, so I can go and get some red medals for that now and start working on a headshot kill machine. The other thing that I've got, which is an important milestone for me, is the baseball pitching machine is now to +4, so that's switched over to red medals. So I've got quite a lot of the stuff that I needed black medals for is done. I've got the Dragon Buster sword to +4, so that needs red medals now. So I'm going to be doing an awful lot of farming red medals. But now that I'm comfortable up to the 40th floor, that gives me access to the shop on 33 and 39, which means I don't have to wait for shop days to get red medals anymore. I can get them whenever I want. So that's really cool. And I think my future goals going forward have been a bit up in the air because I wasn't sure what equipment I needed, what gear I should focus on. So I had a bit of a test. I went and fought White Steel on both normal and hard just to kind of gauge the fight, see how it felt, because I hadn't actually done it before. Trounced him on normal, which makes sense because you don't get anything good for that, you just get to kind of experience the fight. And then on hard, he completely obliterated me, which was cool. I didn't expect it to be quite so one-sided though, which shows me that I need to do a hell of a lot more work on my gear. And I also need to pay more attention to what gear is going to be good against him, because the nail gun did nothing, literally nothing. So that's why I switched over to the baseball pitching machine, because I know that's good against him. So yeah, that's my next big goal, I think, is to get some White Steel armor. I still want to take on the Jackals, and I will be trying that this week. So you might hear about that next week, see how that goes. Again, just for fun. I'm not really too worried about getting their gear. I'm not really too worried about beating all of them or doing anything crazy like that. I just want to have a couple of opportunities to fight them before Gung Ho upgrades them, because I suspect that'll catch a few people by surprise. But yeah, that's my progress for this week, which I think has been pretty good. I'm pretty happy with it. Thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. If you like these videos, give a like and a subscribe and all that kind of YouTube-y stuff. Leave some comments if you have any questions, or if I've missed anything that's important, throw that in there.
どうもありがとう、ファイター。